Hello and welcome back to my channel Eat, Live and Love. Hope you're all having a lot of fun in this Christmas time. The Christmas is almost knocking at the door and wish you a Merry Christmas in advance. So in today's video, we would be talking about ways in which you can improve your spoken English. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So once you can speak even a little English, there remains a lot of room or scope to improve your spoken English in a way which is fun. So here are a few tips that I want to give you to improve your spoken English. Number one, speak, speak and speak, which is that you have to speak the language every day, daily, with someone who knows English, even a little, that doesn't matter, but you have to speak the language every day because that's very important. And I feel that if you do not practice daily, you'll lose touch of the language and you'll get back to square one. So always speak up. Number two, reflect on your conversation, which is that when a conversation is over, always reflect on how the conversation went, because that helps a lot in improving, and you will get to know and understand the faults, the mistakes that you made. Doesn't matter if you made mistakes because that's a part of our life, right? So make sure that you reflect on the conversation so that there is room for even more improvement. And always think in a manner that how did the conversation go, what are the mistakes that you made, or how you can improve the conversation even more. Number three is listen and read, which is very, very important. And according to me, that's the most important thing, because if you do not read the language and listen to the language more and more, it will take a lot of time, for you to improve the language overall. So I feel that please read more and more English books, more and more English novels, newspapers, magazines, and listen to more and more English podcasts, music. And you can also watch English shows because that also helps a lot. And yeah, the next point is record your voice. I know this is a little weird for many of us to hear our own voices in a recording. It happened to me as well. I hate my own voice in recording, but I had to do this as well because this is a wonderful way to improve your spoken English. Especially if you record your own voice, you'll get to know the mistakes that you have made and you can rectify it in future. And if you listen to your recording a lot of time, then you get to know how you can improve, and that helps a lot actually. So yeah, this is a very, very important point. The next point is read out loud. If you are reading a magazine, an English magazine, English books, anything that you read, try to read out loud so that the pronunciations that you are making, the mistakes in the pronunciation, you'll get to realize that. And also another point is that if you read out loud, then the other person can also hear you. And if there is any mistake in pronunciation or something like that, then they can also help you in rectifying those mistakes. And it's very important to hear your own voice. And that's why it's very necessary. The next point is do interesting activities in English. I prefer to do this. I used to prefer actually to do this a lot of times. There are a lot of things that we do in leisure time, right? If you love to watch movies, then watch English movies. If you love to watch Netflix shows, then watch English Netflix shows. So that connection with the language stays in whatever you do. So I would tell you or recommend you to do everything in English actually that we love doing. Next point is explore language learning apps. Now this is a thing that I would talk about in detail in some of my other videos probably. So there are many language learning apps that you can use while traveling. So use your traveling time as well to improve your language that you are so keen to know about. These language learning apps will help you in so many ways. So try to know more about these language learning apps. I'll also help you in some way in the future videos. And yeah, the next point is use a mirror. Try to talk to yourself and have a conversation with yourself in front of a mirror, because that helps us to rectify a lot of mistakes that we make. Also, we are more prone to become more nervous in person, in reality with other person. So if we speak to ourselves in front of a mirror, that will to some extent reduce your anxiety and nervousness that you feel when you talk to someone else in reality. And that will help you to overcome that nervousness actually. And also it will help you to rectify the mistakes that you see on screen, on mirror. and you'll improve fast. Also, what you can do is, in front of a mirror, set a timer for 2 to 3 minutes, choose a topic of your choice, and talk in English about the topic randomly. Do not stop. Even if you make mistakes, that doesn't matter. Nobody is looking at what mistakes you're making. So just randomly talk. What this will help you with is that you'll gain a fluency over the language, and mistakes, that's fine. You will be able to rectify the mistakes later on, because you are also try to record your voice. That will help in the other way as well, because you can hear your voice again and rectify the mistakes that you have made. So this is a very, very good process of improving your spoken English. The next point is narrate your day. Now, when you wake up in the morning, try to narrate your day in English to yourself. That will help to improve your spoken English, because you'll be narrating the whole day. For example, when you wake up, you can talk to yourself and say that it's 8 a.m. now. I'm going to get out of bed and I'm going to make some breakfast for myself. Before that, I'm going to brush my teeth, then I'll sit for breakfast, I'll have my breakfast, I'll get dressed, and then we'll get out for a walk. And then in the evening, maybe I'll come back, I'll have some friends over, we'll have dinner together, and then we'll sleep. So in this way, the fluency will increase, and the quality of how you speak will improve, and overall your spoken English will get better. So hope this video helps you a little, and if it did so, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. More such videos are coming your way, and yeah, see you very, very soon. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed, and stay positive.